Hello dear fans. How angiosperms reproduce. Angiosperms are the most numerous group of higher plants. It includes about 250,000 species that can be found around the globe. There are two ways of reproduction of angiosperms: sexual and asexual. Instructions. Step 1. A flower is called a modified shortened shoot, intended for the propagation of angiosperms. Some flowers have stamens and pistils. They are bisexual, for example, in apple, tulip, potato, pear. Others have only stamens. They are called male or stamen. If the flowers have only pistils, they are classified as female or pistillate. Dissolved flowers are typical for corn, willow, poplar, cucumber, and many others. Step 2. The main feature of angiosperms is the presence of a flower that plays an essential role in reproduction. Unlike gymnosperms, in angiosperms the ovules are protected. They are located in the cavity of the ovary of the pistil. The pollen enters first not into the pollen inlet of the ovule, but on the stigma of the pistil, which is designed to capture it. Step 3. For angiosperms, double fertilization is characteristic, after which a zygote is formed, which gives rise to the embryo, as well as a triceroid cell, from which the endosperm is subsequently formed. Gametophytes in angiosperms are simplified and develop much faster than in gymnosperms. The simultaneous development of the embryo and the endosperm of angiosperms avoids the waste of energy and nutrients if the embryo is not formed. Step 4. The fertilization process is preceded by pollination. Two types are distinguished: self-pollination and cross-pollination. In the first case, pollen grains fall on the stigma of the pistil of the same flower. In the second, pollen is transferred from the stamens of one plant to the stigma of the pistil of another. Step 5. Only one individual participates in asexual reproduction, which is capable of forming spores or separating viable areas of the vegetative body, from which daughter individuals are formed. Many angiosperms form special vegetative primordia, bulbs, brood buds, nodules. This method of asexual reproduction in plants is called vegetative. Step 6. In most plant groups, vegetative reproduction prevails over sexual reproduction. There are species that reproduce only vegetatively. One of the main features of asexual reproduction is the ability to preserve all the qualities of the parental form. It is actively used by humans to preserve genetically pure lines in horticulture and breeding. Step 7. In natural conditions, plants, as a rule, reproduce using the same organs. However, in agriculture, many methods of artificial vegetative propagation have been developed. It is used if the seeds are not formed or it is impossible to preserve the genetic purity of the variety during seed propagation. Thanks for watching.